Hey guys. Welcome to my channel. Today I will recap a movie called The Uninvited, which was released in 2009. So let's get into it without further delay. So sit back and enjoy this amazing horror mystery. Anna Ivers is admitted to a psychiatric hospital after she attempted suicide by slitting her wrists. She has a nightmare in which she sees the scene of her mother's death, who died in a house fire. She discusses her dream with her psychiatrist, Dr. Silberling, and he says that her dreams seem like she is trying to get out of the woods. Anna says that it seems like her mom is trying to tell her something, but she can't understand what she is trying to say. Dr. Silberling says that her holding a water pot is a new detail in her dream, and it seems like she was trying to put out the fire. Anna tells her that when her mom first got sick, she told them that she would always be there for them in any form, it may be a stray cat or wind, but she would always protect them. But on the night of the fire, she couldn't protect her mother. According to the doctor, she is a smart girl, and forgetting the events of that night is a way for her to cope with the accident. He says that she will also figure out the dream. It's been 10 months, and she is almost there. He says that she is ready to leave this place now and can go and enjoy her life. She thanks him and excitedly goes to pack her stuff. While she is about to go away, a patient from across her room comes in and says that she will be lonely as little Anna is going away. She says that Anna thinks they fixed her, as they couldn't fix her till now. The woman finally goes away as the nurse drags her away, while Anna excitedly goes out where her father Stephen is waiting for her. In the car, her dad shows her a book he wrote and tells her that he gave credit to his daughters, Anna and Alex. He also gives her cookies to eat, and she takes one but puts it aside as soon as she finds that they were baked by Rachel, the new girlfriend of her father. When they arrive at home, she runs inside to look for her sister Alex. She lays happily on her bed for a while and then looks out the window to find Alex swimming in the water. When she comes back downstairs, she meets Rachel, who greets Anna enthusiastically, but Anna remains silent. Rachel tells them about the party she is planning to host, but Anna doesn't pay any attention and says that she is going out. She goes to the boat in which her mother died, and she gets scared by the sound of the bell as she connects it with the sound of the bell her mother used to call them when she was ill. She figures that it was the sound of a pulley outside, and as she is looking at it, her sister Alex comes there. They catch up as Alex welcomes her back home. Anna asks her sister when Rachel moved in. Alex says that at first, she was helping with the accident inquiry, then she was helping with the funeral, and now she is helping their dad with the accident. Alex then gets angry at her, saying that she left her here with two of them and that she was her mother too. She says that Anna could have at least replied to the letters she wrote, but Anna says that she didn't receive anything. Anna says that maybe her doctor didn't want her to see the letter, but Alex says that it was their father who didn't send the letters. Alex angrily goes to confront their father and shouts at him, saying that he didn't want her to do this because he was afraid. She would tell Anna about him and Rachel, but her dad doesn't reply to her. Later, Anna goes to the kitchen, where Rachel welcomes her warmly and says that, according to tradition, Anna is supposed to hate her dad's new girlfriend, but she was hoping they could be more original and make it work. Anna looks around the kitchen and figures that Rachel made a lot of changes to the kitchen, like removing the chalkboards and painting the walls, from the time their mother was in charge. This makes her uneasy, and she goes out of there. She goes to the attic to find the chalkboard, but instead, she finds her mother's bell and a few of their family pictures. That night, when Anna goes to sleep, she again has a nightmare and sees her mother's dead body. When she wakes up and turns on the light, Alex is sitting on her bed. Alex sees the bell on her side table and asks where she found it. Anna says that she found it in the attic and brought it with her because it reminds her of her mom. But Alex says that it was Rachel who bought it from a pet store and tied it on their mother's wrist so she could hear her coming when she was being intimate with their dad. Anna says that she is doing it to get back at dad, but Alex says that she is way past that and knows the truth. The next morning, Anna and Alex hang the chalkboard back in the kitchen, and when Rachel comes in, Alex runs out. Anna is also going back when Rachel stops her and says that when she first came here, she saw Alex rudely talking to her father, but she always thought Anna was different and strong, and she also wanted to be strong like her, and she is glad to have her back. Later, they are sitting on the deck talking when they see Matt, Anna's ex-boyfriend, coming toward them, and Alex jumps into the water to give them privacy. He greets her and says that he wanted to visit her, but they did let him meet her. Anna jokes that he would have attempted suicide to meet her and then says that she is sorry for the night of the party, but Matt dismisses her, saying he was also drunk. Matt then tells her that he was worried for her and followed her home that night. Anna is surprised by this piece of information, as she didn't know that before. Matt is about to tell her something else, but Rachel comes and interrupts him. She thanks him for the delivery and says that he can go now. She then also brings Anna back inside. Later, Anna is watching TV with her dad and Rachel, but soon she gets irritated by their loving behavior and goes to the boathouse. There she again gets a vision of her mother's dead body with the bell tied to her wrists as it points upwards and screams murderer again and again. She is screaming while sitting beside a wall when Alex comes in. Anna says that she saw their mom, and she was trying to tell her that the fire was not an accident. They figure that their mother is pointing at Rachel, trying to tell them that she murdered her. They started to remember the suspicious things Rachel did that night, like how she suspiciously had the night off at that time and left their mom alone. Anna says that maybe they are jumping to conclusions and she just had another nightmare, but Alex says that she saw Anna and she was wide awake, and they both know that Rachel was the one who left a valve open that night. As they are talking, Rachel comes and asks if they want to go to town with her. Alex asks Anna to go with Rachel and try to talk to Matt while she stays back and searches through Rachel's stuff. On their way to town, Anna finds that Rachel bought a new car, and they sold her mother's previous one. Later, they are eating in a cafe when Anna hears a bell, and she spaces out. She sees a red-headed girl with two little boys. The girl turns toward Anna with weird expressions, just as Anna saw her before in her nightmares. Anna then goes to the store where Matt works and talks to him about their plan to meet at night, but before they could talk further, Rachel again interrupts them and asks Matt not to bring any more deliveries to their house as she will do it herself. When she comes back home, she tells Alex what happened in town and that she is meeting Matt tonight. That night, Anna and Alex wait for Matt, but he doesn't come. When Anna goes back to her room, she has a nightmare about Matt haunting her. When she wakes up and goes out with Alex in the morning, they see police pulling Matt's body from the water. When she is standing there shocked, a policeman comes to her and says that Matt fell from the boat and his back is broken. He says that he can understand what she is going through and that she can ask him for help anytime. When she comes back from there, she talks to her dad and tries to warn him about Rachel, but her dad doesn't believe her. Later, she is crying in her bathroom when Alex comes in. Anna tries to tell her that she is not crazy, and Matt was here, and he said that their mother was trying to warn him. She says that he was holding her and shows Alex the purple bruises on her arms. Alex is shocked to find that and says that she is scared for them because now they are the only ones standing between Rachel and what she wants. Alex says that they need to find out about Rachel. They begin their search and call different places Rachel previously worked, only to find that there was only one Rachel Summers, who was a school teacher and died 2 years ago. That night Rachel arranges a party, but Anna also makes a scene, thereby getting a vision of the redhead girl and trying to warn her dad, but he ignores her. The next day, their dad goes on a business trip while they all go to Matt's funeral. There, Anna sees the redhead girl with the same two boys, and as she follows them, she stumbles upon 3 graves with the same last name, Wright. When they come back home, Alex and Anna search for the names of 3 children and find that they were murdered a few years ago by their babysitter, Mildred Kemp, as she was obsessed with their widowed father. They think that Rachel is that woman, as Anna also recognizes that Rachel and Mildred have the same necklace. They are now sure that Rachel is the one who killed their mother, and she is trying to kill them, so Alex says that they will end this today. The girls gather evidence against Rachel and try to show it to the police, but Rachel catches them and sedates Alex. Anna runs away and goes to the local police station, but the police don't believe her and call Rachel to take her home. Rachel sedates Anna and puts her to bed. Anna sees Alex standing in her doorway with a knife before passing out. When she wakes up, she finds that Alex has killed Rachel and dumped her body in the garbage can in her backyard. When Stephen returns to Anna's house, she tells him that Rachel tried to kill her and that Alex saved her. Confused and panicked, Stephen asks what Anna is talking about as Alex died in a fire along with her mother. When Anna looks down, the bloody knife is in her hand. She then finally remembers what happened the night of the fire. After she caught Stephen and Rachel having sex, she got angry and filled a watering can from the boathouse's gas tank, took it home, and burned it down. A trail of gasoline spilled, and the lantern ignited when it fell. Her mother was killed in the resulting explosion, as was Alex. A flashback reveals that Anna has been hallucinating Alex ever since she left the mental hospital. She also shows up at a scheduled meeting when Matt reveals that he saw what Anna had done, so she killed him by throwing him off a cliff and breaking his back. She remembers eventually killing Rachel. Rachel wasn't a killer, but a kind woman trying to get her family to work. She sedated Anna in an attempt to protect her. When Anna is arrested for murder the next morning, the police interrogate Stephen, who reveals that Rachel changed her surname 3 years ago to escape an abusive ex-boyfriend. When Anna returns to the psychiatric hospital, she is greeted by a patient who lives in the opposite room, and her name tag reveals that she is the real Mildred Kemp. Thanks for watching the recap. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video so you don't miss any content from us. Stay tuned for more thrilling and amazing movies. See you soon. Bye.